I don't know at this point. It's like 5 or 6 pair. I gotta stop. Of the tides. It's how I first started with Vionic, a lot of you too, right? Call us if you own it, 1-800-395-1601. Because I said, okay, they keep telling me these shoes are like gonna change my life. Let me try it with the Tide, right? It's affordable. And I never looked back. I don't wear any other flip-flops or sandals. The problem here is that a lot of us have paid a lot more than what we're offering right now. This is unheard of. But you've been watching the show. $119, $100, $80. This sandal at QVC is usually $63. I think for mine, most of the time, they're like $59, right? They're $49.98 today. But hold up, the whole show's on 5 and 6 easy pays. This is $8.33 to get podiatrist designed, all the support, the alignment, the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back, and everything in a super cute style. P.S. I have my first high sandals from like 7 years ago. I keep waiting for them to blow out to die. You can't kill these sandals. Good luck. All you can do is finally go, okay, I'm just gonna retire that style. That's it. So you buy it once, it's not a one-season wonder. Come on in, I am so glad I have all these color choices for you. Whole sizes only, I wanna get that out right away. So if you're in between sizes, you bump it down.
Yeah, so if you're 8.5 and grab the 8, you'll be totally fine.
Okay, also, price goes away at the end of the day. So this is not something we're doing all weekend or we're doing all week, all right? So you need the black. Jen Coffey's personal shopping here with you. Get the black and a +1. And I don't usually say that when the shoes are $79, $89, $129. But at $8 easy pay, black, and let's go right over here. And this is gonna be your grayish. Is that the one that you said was, it's the most limited? That kind of bums me out because I know it's always really popular. So that's the most limited. Next to that, purple.
That's a really sharp purple too. It's pretty.
And one of the big differences here, guys, is the buckle detail, which is funny how such a little thing can all of a sudden make this the dressy Tide.
Yeah, it is though, right?
Then we have it in mustard.
It's a nice soft yellow.
Macaroon.
First time we ever did a macaroon color.
Love that one.
Not cool.
How about
like
this
a rosy
light blue, which takes on just by nature of the fabric here, like a denim look. Next to that is pink. I'm gonna move the macaroon over to the pink so you can see the difference. One has more of a rose undertone. And then like, that one's just a little more saturated and vibrant. And then on the end, this is your navy, but not like a midnight navy, just like a deeper, darker denim blue. Okay, now is the time to start. Guess what? It's free shipping and handling. I know the whole show has been, but now is the time because you go, hold up, $8 easy pay, black, blue, grayish, like whatever you want, and you're not paying $3 or $5 with every single order. We have over 1,000 of those already. A353015. If you've never tried this brand before, I know I'm getting preachy here, this is the way to start. This is how Jen started, it's how I started, it's how most everybody here started with the Vionic, and then you'll never look back.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we have a following for a reason.
Yeah.
This is how we started our brand here at QVC back in 2009. We started, our very first shoe on air was a Tide. And since then, we've had so many iterations of it. The Tide Patty has really nice, sweet detail with that little buckle, which is kind of, elevates it, but depending on your outfit, it can also make it really casual. Why do our girls love the Tide? Well, you're getting that nice, soft toe post, okay? Don't shy away from that. That is actually really soft. You're not gonna feel it when you're walking around. I know, it's
honestly,
really great,
that could have been rigid plastic, and the shoe is such that you still wouldn't have felt it. But the thing is that it's cloth and it's just that much more comfortable.
It is. And you know, nice, the straps kind of do sit up a little bit higher on the foot. That's intentional. The goal of that is to prevent your foot from clawing. A lot of times if you've, you know, had a traditional flip-flop, you're trying to keep it on. Your toes are clawing. That's what causes those calluses and all that stuff that we really don't want in the summer, right? So the straps sit up a little bit higher on the foot. They're also kind of padded. So there's a lot of little cushioning underneath of there. But this is the Vionic difference. This is what changed the whole sandal and flip-flop industry, because we took an orthotic bottom and built a gorgeous sandal around it. You're getting that nice deep heel cup. It's stabilizing your foot. Your foot is sitting into the flip-flop as opposed to sliding forward, and it's lining you up so you can get that incredible arch support. In fact, let me just show you what I have made the mistake of wearing years ago before I came to
we all have.
We all
did. 2 for $5, right?
Yeah.
Or at the beach gift shop, and you pick them up. But there are some like actual designers who are doing them at prices in excess of what you're seeing here because it has a little label here with a name on it, and it looks like that. And we've been teaching you throughout the show. You already know now what that does to your feet and therefore your whole body.
Well, that's why I bought the sandal because it was cute. But then I realized,
and that's fine.
Let's be honest, that's
fine,
why.
right?
But no, but I realized after wearing the Tide for weeks, I noticed, oh my goodness, my back doesn't hurt anymore. You know, all of a sudden I feel the difference. And I did, wear it around your house for a couple of days.
Oh, this is my house shoe.
Yeah. Oh, this is my
house shoe.
slipper.
I have a pair
I wear this
actually
as
that
a
have
slipper.
never left my apartment.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little particular about like cleanliness, right? And
Yeah.
so I have like, this is the one that's never gonna leave. So it's nice and clean. And I
Yeah.
wear them around the house like slippers because
Yeah.
I feel like I need that more than anywhere else that I'm walking. Because in my apartment, it's like carpet in a couple of rooms and hard floor everywhere else. And think about the impact, right? So I wear these now and I have that support for however many hours of the day that I'm already in the apartment. This was on earlier today. We had 2,800 orders. I think we're at 1,300 or 1,400 orders in this show already. Never mind, 2,000, because that was a minute ago. 3,500 today. Everybody's doing what we're recommending and getting the black and a plus one. Here's the problem. Most everybody's plus one is the grayish. And that's already the most limited. And grayish, think like mushroom, right? Or like a dark taupe. Since we're here, I'll take you through the colors again, then we'll head over to Stacey Ann for sure. Here's the purple. Then we have it in the mustard, macaroon. I think this was like purchase number 5 or 6 for me, and I got the macaroon. I've lost count, it's ridiculous. Here's the light blue. Then we have the pink. And finally, in the navy. And I know you've been showing this too, but like that outsole, guys,
Yeah,
look.
that's important. That is really important. Think of, we're around swimming pools. It rains sporadically in the spring and the summer. I have been caught out in a flip-flop with no hard bottom. Okay, kind of like that one, that non-Vionic one.
Right.
And I have actually almost fallen. Years ago, I could have used a bottom like this. Don't take this for granted because it's part of the whole process. It does keep you nice and sturdy as you're walking around.
I don't even know how to do that. Like, it doesn't degrade. I know I've been talking about like, oh, I've had them forever, you can't kill them. The thing is that they never go flat.
Yeah.
Like you wear them year after year after year and you don't all of a sudden kind of go, oh, like that support's like leaving me. This material is amazing in that it keeps its structure. And so even if you're on board the Vionic train, you have multiple pairs. Actually, if you are, you already know that price is straight up ridiculous. $49.98. Sale price goes up at the end of the day. It's not tomorrow, not the next day, not next week. This is a flash in the pan. So it's like a today only price. $8 easy pay though, stacked on top of that. And then when we show you this demonstration, your question is not going to be, should I get it? It's going to be, how many should I get?
So Stacey Ann's standing in a typical sandal that you probably have at home.
Oh yeah, the ones that we saw hanging on the wall in the mall.
The $2
yeah,
ones,
the 2
right?
for $5 one.
But what you can see is her foot it's overpronating. What's happening, it's actually spilling out of the side of it, and you could very well be walking around at home and not even noticing that you're overpronating, but watch when I move her foot into what's much closer to her natural alignment. You can see that line is straight. Check out that knee. Did you see that dot with that knee? Let me roll this back. Look how that entire leg, including the knee, just kind of rolled inward, okay? Think about all that pounding as you walk around. And what's happening to that knee? Watch. Back to her natural alignment, much closer. That knee went straight. Let me take her out of this and put her into the Tide. And we don't need to move that ankle
I was going to say, now you don't have to twist her ankle
because
back and forth.
guess what? That her leg is so much closer to her natural alignment. That knee is much closer to her natural alignment. That is going to, over time, and think of how many steps we take in a day, she's going to feel that remarkable being so much closer to natural alignment because she's not going to be in pain.
And I mean, thank you for doing that demonstration, because don't think that by having this lower price of less than $50, that support and that science, that natural alignment has been taken out. It's all right there. This is how the brand started. And while this particular style itself, over 130,000 orders have been placed, that doesn't even count all the other Tides that we have sold, hundreds of thousands of them. This is the fan favorite at a gift of a price tag in whole sizes only. So once again, if you're like 7.5, go down to the 7. 4,500 orders today. I'm going to show you the colors once more. We're going to chat with Marianne, who's given us a call, has been patiently waiting. Here it is in the black. We have grayish, purple, mustard, macaroon, like a rosy pink. There's your light blue, think like bleached denim, pink, and then finally the navy. This price goes up soon, guys. It's 835-3015. QVC.com is the best place to go for sure. Marianne, thank you for letting us put you on hold for just a little while. I am Jennifer C., and this is Jennifer C., so I hope you don't get us mixed up. How are you?
Good. How are you both doing?
Oh,
Good.
we're doing great. Are you shopping the show today?
Absolutely.
What'd you get?
I got the navy Tide Patty and the mustard.
And the
Tide
mustard.
Patty.
Good for you. Is this a first-time purchase for Vionic, or do you already know?
Oh, no.
Right.
I've been buying Vionic for years.
Okay. What keeps you coming back? Help our friends who haven't shopped it.
I used to have aching feet.
Yeah.
I would come home from work and my feet would just be throbbing, especially on my hardwood floor like you guys were talking about earlier.
Right.
And I turned on QVC one day, saw these, and I said, I'm going to try them, and they have saved my feet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true.
That is such a huge statement, and one that certainly Jen and I have heard many, many times. And then I love that I can look down and go, quote, saved my feet, and I'm looking at a $50 shoe. Like, you know, there's so many much more expensive options that are out there, or like custom orthotics as well. And I think it's so great that you just kind of happened along and said, you know, I'm gonna give this a try, and now listen to you. That's amazing.
Right, and they're so cute.
And they're cute.
just-
Yes.
Yeah,
Bonus.
they're cute on top of it. You don't have these clunky shoes, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I think we all kind of hit that point, Marianne, when it comes to any kind of, you know, I don't know, aches and pains or something, where you're like, I don't even care if this looks cute, just get me out of this agony that I'm in right now. And it's so great that you're out of that, and you're in stinking cute shoes.
Absolutely. Love them.
All right. Hey, Marianne, one last question. Where in Colorado are you calling from?
I'm calling from Thornton, which is just a suburb of northern Denver.
All right. My favorite place in the whole wide world is Uray, Colorado, near Silverton.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful down there.
Yay, I'll be there soon. All right, Marianne, thank you so much for your phone call. Both JCs appreciate your phone
Thank
call.
you. You
All
guys
right.
have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I want to write these down when people call in. Saved my
know.
feet, changed my life, you know, and those are strong statements. But man, when a certain part of you aches, and your feet especially, I worked in retail for 18 years before I came to QVC, and I would tell people, like, I would literally just stand behind a register for 10 hours and not move. And I go, why am I exhausted? Like, my whole body is tired. When your feet are tired and hurt, it saps the energy out of your entire body.
It's so nice to hear, too, from Marianne, because that is truly the goal of Vionic. And there's a breadth of phenomenal individuals that work at Vionic every day, and the goal is to truly change people's lives and to make you feel so much more comfortable and be able to get out there and live your life, because you shouldn't have to be in pain. And that's truly the goal of Vionic every day. And we just so happen to be bringing you incredibly stylish shoes.
Yeah, we have 5,500 orders today. 4,000 in this show. You've been seeing our models. I've been wearing them with jeans since the start. When it comes spring and summer, this is with the, I pack these in every trip that I take because I wear them around the hotel. I wear them poolside with bathing suit, maxi dress, jeans, capris, shorts, you name it, I'm wearing it. And it's so much more elevated, I think, if we are going to talk style, than the hanging on the wall plastic flip-flop that's there, which is really only for beachside, right?
Yeah, I mean, there is something about that buckle. It's just a slight, you know, detail to that strap, but it does just give it that extra little oomph that you can wear it with all your Bermuda shorts, and you can wear it with your beach cover up. And honestly, this is all you need to pack for vacation, guys. Just throw this in your suitcase and you're good. Poolside, dinner side, everything side.
Can I ask, Jen, are you presenting these later tonight, or is...
I am. I will be in Dare to Share style this evening.
That's a problem, guys. Late night, prime time, this is coming back, and with this many orders in this show, late afternoon, don't let your size slip. Go for it now on an $8 easy pay with a price that expires in a few hours, a retail value of $74.95, a QVC price of usually $63, and a sale price today of less than $50. Here's the breakdown. It's basically $25 savings and an $8 easy pay. All right, black, grayish, purple, mustard, macaroon, light blue, pink, and navy. I mean, I can tell you my favorites, but honestly, I just want you to try this shoe in any color. 835-3015. Jen, thank you so much. Our first show together, one of many, I'm sure.
So fun.
All right, stick around, of course, because Saturday night, are you kidding me? We're just ramping up.